Welcome back to the Inn at the End, friends. Our troopers are already at their table, getting underway. Why don't you go join them? I'll bring you a drink.
Gentlemen, anything we need to discuss? Because I'm getting tired.
I've got some things I want to get off my chest.
Let's hear it, Val.
Yeah.
I drank too much blood. You guys should put me to bed.
Okay. Come here.
Thank you. I drank way too much.
Oh, not too fast. Not too fast. There's step.
What is your blood taste like?
Step. It tastes terrible.
Give fur.
Yeah, you wouldn't want that in your mouth.
Ugh,
Yeah.
that's gross.
Oh, here's another step.
I would never.
Careful.
I would never bite a cat. I want to let you. Hey.
I stop.
Hey.
Yeah, Val.
Look at me.
I can't look at you right now.
I would never bite a cat.
Thank you, Val.
It's too hot. Not
I
even a cat man.
I would not
Like
bite
you.
a damn peer ever.
What?
I wouldn't bite a damn peer either.
Well, yeah, why would you? It was stupid.
I mean, it was an easy commitment on my part, but I just felt like I needed to offer something with what you said.
Sure, yes, Catman, his purr.
All right, damn peer man, let's get you to bed.
Yeah, let's go to bed.
All right.
Let's
Wait,
go to bed.
let's?
What?
Nothing. Oh my God.
I want to go to... You go to bed soon?
We're at the bed now, and I took him in.
You like
It's a nice, comfy bed. There's lots of rooms with comfortable beds and comfortable furniture.
Is there lots of room in the comfortable bed, though?
As much as you need.
Honestly, if this is happening, if we're going to bed, I do curl up at Val's
foot of the
feet
bed.
just to make sure he's safe.
I go to sleep. Every now and then you hear like a different voice talking from me. It's like my aspect of Torog.
It's like, be gone with
chains rattling.
Yeah. Every now and then,
torture them.
Yeah, you just be like, you should punish all of them. And I'm like, no, sleepy time.
Yeah. Simon wakes up having had the worst nightmares.
Ben, do you want to hit the bars for a little bit tonight?
Sure.
Good.
Perhaps we should resolve this business with your father while
Ooh,
the other two are in
little
bed.
Ben and Ace bender, a little
If we
bass
can
bender.
Resolve that, I would feel resolved.
Nice.
So Ben and Ace go for a beer.
Yeah,
do.
Easy enough to
It
have.
starts with
They're
a
all
beer.
over.
But
Gorgon and Dorgan, give you a cheers up from, the swimming hole. Yeah. They're just relaxed, and they're like, this is fucking great, guys.
yeah,
Heck yeah.
This place rules.
This is vacation for us. Yara gave us some money for later. We're going to start the clock whenever we start sailing again.
Definitely found a jacuzzi, and
Yep.
there's some lava rocks in there.
yeah.
I dig.
Well, like I said, I don't see how we move forward with this concern you have over your father, Ace.
I mean, if he's just dead, then I don't have anything to worry about anymore, right? I have been imprisoned and tortured and left for dead, and you know all about this because you tried to convince me it wasn't a great idea, and I should have listened to my good friend Ben.
That's true.
Yeah, see, that's why I listen to you now. So if he's dead, then all of this stuff just goes away, and I don't have to worry about it anymore, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, I asked Coconut Bill, we do this thing for him. He gets married. Coconut Bill, yo, I did this favor for you. Now you do this favor for me. And my dad.
How do you feel carrying the ring of the House Whittington forward, knowing that you offed the last one?
Families come and go, and if I'm the leader now, that makes sense because I'm the leader of our crew, right?
I don't think so. I think Breach is the leader,
No, he's the captain.
which is a type of leader.
But no, I'm the. What was the title I came up with?
I don't know.
Lord God?
No,
Leader God?
Leader God man. Leader God man. I'm the leader.
Wasn't
God
the
man.
word killer in there,
Sounds like-
though?
I thought so.
It should be.
It's assumed if you're a man that's a god, you've killed something.
Either a man or a god.
Right?
I don't know. Maybe I got this all wrong, and maybe my dad can just live here forever, and I can never see him again, and that would be fine.
Maybe.
It would be nice to know that he paid for all the suffering that I endured on his behalf.
What payment is enough?
I think if he dies, that would be payment.
After listening to you on the boat with Val, I can't help...
Yeah, that was awkward.
Maybe. But I can't help but feel as though perhaps Melora has set you on her own path. What I might think, or what the others might think, might not be as important as what you think. If you think that House Whittington, you, the House MacQuilton, Brooch, and the others are going to be better off with Levi Whittington out of the world, then all you have to do is hand me your family's ring, and it'll be done. I'll give you the ring back when I think that you're the leader that your family deserves.
A different kind of deal. Interesting.
Ace takes a big drink of his beer. I imagine we're sitting at a bar somewhere and looking up and down.
Like in a corner, just two big leather chairs.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Better than on a boat in the middle of everyone.
yeah. We're actually separated from people and able to make these kind of deals. Ace kind of swirls his whiskey in his glass and looks at his signet ring. You know what, Ben? I think I've already earned this. I feel like I'm the man that my family deserves to have at its head. Part of me that already feels like my dad's already dead. He was taken away in Quilton and sent someplace where I had to save him. Obviously, I'm the one that has all of the power now. And in a way, maybe he put me on that path.
Simon, Val, and I see it, and I'm just sorry it took you so long to see it for yourself. Keep the ring. Let your father stay buried in your heart.
But if he was dead, that would be better. Because then I know he's dead.
All that progress.
2 steps forward.
Well, you know what to do, no matter what you want.
What about... I know you grew up, with just your mother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your dad wasn't really in the picture.
Yeah.
What if you were in my shoes? How would you feel? Because I respect your ideals and your philosophies as a man, and I don't know if people respect you or not. You do got a big old hole in your head. But
Whatever man I am, my father had nothing to do with. My mother didn't raise a murderer.
oh,
Nice.
Melora gave me a second chance, and I grant second chances to them that need it.
I've never had Laura in my corner the way you and Val have, and Simon. I don't know. There's something so nice about that, though. Believing in something greater than, just your ideals in life and what you want. I'm a little jealous of it, honestly.
If you remember me as a boy, Ace, it wasn't always that way.
It's true. We did have a lot of good times, out in the forest and on the beach, getting wild,
Absolutely.
partying.
Getting wild now,
And now we're out here in the ocean with a bunch of pirates. This is something else, dude.
It is.
I feel like we made it, and I give you a cheers.
Cheers.
The Quilton cue.
There's nothing special to my faith in Melora. It'd be a pretty obvious thing to do if you were ever woke up at the bottom of the sea. All I need to do is look down at my feet and realize that there is a reason other than my own wanton arrogance that I am standing there. And if I can make myself of service, then that's Melora's will.
Maybe that's something I can understand and get behind. I like to put my feet firmly on the ground and move forward with everything I do.
And if you believe that you're there in service of something other than yourself, nothing will ever take that ground from you.
I'm in service of us, our group. You,
Exactly.
and Val, and Simon. That's something more powerful.
Think about how far the man Ace Whittington got on his own, and think about how far he's gotten with us.
You make a lot of good points, Ben. That's why I always look to you. Maybe you're my dad.
No.
Get away from me.
Oh gosh, this took a turn.
The booze
Papa?
is kicking in. The booze is kicking in.
He's imprinted now. There's no going back.
Oh, it's like Jacob and
You want my advice, Ace?
With a baby.
yeah.
I'll say it again. Hang on to your family's ring. Let Levi Whittington disappear from the shadow of your memory.
But could just die. Like he's on a ship of pirates and like all kinds of weird stuff, and nobody really knows he's here. Even if he just disappeared, he's really gone then, and I know that he's gone.
Listen, after all my talk about being born a murderer, whatnot, not being born a murderer, I'll tell you what, I was never going to lift a hand for your father. I'm going to go rest. If you change your mind, you take off that ring, you give it to Corgan. I've already talked to him. But if the sun rises tomorrow, you got that ring on your finger, we're going to consider the matter settled. Your father's going to stay here, and I'll die keeping you from him.
Okay, so just I'm not the smartest halfling. All right.
So to recap,
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
So
dialogue options with colors.
there was the green,
Which
and where's
ones
the
you pack
yellow, and where's the
something?
red.
Yeah, I need the
Angry
renegade option.
response?
The Paragon option.
Paragon response.
So if I keep the ring, that means
We're doing
that
this.
I'm the father. No, I don't need my father.
Oh god.
Exactly.
And I am the leader of my household now.
And the man whom your mother raised.
If I give you the ring,
Yeah.
it means that I let my father go and die, and I feel good about it, and there's no more family Whittington. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like those options.
Like I said, though, I would hang on to your ring till such a time as I think that you're deserving of it again.
I mean, if I keep the ring, could I, plot to have my father killed?
No, I told you I would die defending him.
Okay, so he would need to. Okay. I understand.
So, your call. It sounds like you got 3 solid options in front of you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and leave the bar stoically and mysteriously while you ponder your options.
Just turn.
So many little secret exits to go all deeper into this place. Easy to do.
Surprisingly, every party member seems to stealth away from our friend Ace here.
Yeah.
Ace stays at the bar and eventually stumbles back to bed.
All right. You get rowdy with a couple of the pirates. You have a good night. A drunk night.
Are people with Coconut Bill around?
What's that?
Are crewmates of Coconut Bill around? Like people that I could talk to potentially. Okay.
Yeah, the whole crew is here.
All right.
Of his, and so they pepper every level, and you've been all hanging out with some of them as well. So getting a little more camaraderie with the pirate crew as well.
And I buy some gloves, and I put on some gloves.
You find some gloves?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some nice, fancy elven gloves.
Okay.
But I guess kids' gloves, kid elf gloves.
Elf gloves.
But they're nice, yeah.
Yeah. Do they have stripes on them, different colors?
Yeah.
I find
Multicolored.
Yeah, I
Kind
find
of
one-
like that, zigzag stitching.
Oh, the zigzag stitching. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Find the ones that have what are Quilton colors? I assume orange and green.
I was thinking blue and gray.
Blue and
I was
gray.
thinking red and black, but
It's it's just quilted is what the colors
It's
Yeah,
are.
quilted
yeah.
colors.
It's lots of colors, but in
it's the plaid of your plaid of your imagination is what the colors are.
Yeah, I just look for the most random colored one.
I do like
Yeah,
orange and green.
easy
That's
enough.
pretty good.
Yeah, orange and green is pretty dope.
I think that's my family starting. It's orange.
Yeah, so I put on some gloves and I go to bed.
Okay.
He's going to murder his dad before he
Yeah.
wakes up.
Strangle him.
If the glove fits, you have to not
You must
kill
acquit.
your dad.
If the glove don't fit, you must acquit.
Yeah.
You all have
the gloves are
various
We just watched it.
degrees of a restful night's sleep before waking up in the morning to bird song and rustling around the multiple floors of the estate. Jer kind of peeks in on some of you. He's like, "You guys awake?" It
Yes.
doesn't seem like it yet. Okay, you let me know when you are.
No, I don't sleep.
Oh,
so.
you don't sleep. Good to know.
I
Thanks
do.
for telling me.
Get out. Get
Okay,
out.
yeah.
My head hurts.
Whenever you guys want to go, I'll take you there.
Is there a place to get like some really good hangover food?
Yeah.
Perhaps as the
we're
steward
cooking up some
Okay.
eggs and
and lolly dog.
hash browns and
yeah,
bacon.
hash browns, some
As
some
the
tubers
royal
and stuff.
court-
Oh, they
cat.
got just like this pan of sausage that you just like
Yeah,
the
do you
grease
smell
is
that?
still in there.
It's
and
real
you just
good.
dump it over the hash browns.
Yeah, I would try to
with some
get like,
gravy. Ooh.
the room service or whatever and bring it up to whoever I think might be hungover.
Oh, just go grab the act outs.
like
yeah,
have styrofoam clamshell of
yeah,
like
yeah.
sausage and bacon and potatoes and eggs.
So we're bringing food to everybody.
Here, I
You'll
thought
have a
you-
nice
yeah,
morning
Ace,
breakfast.
I thought you could use
It's
this.
like
Val, I thought
11
you could
o'clock.
use this.
No, I feel fantastic actually.
Oh,
Do you guys really think you're going to
Oh,
be
great.
the best representation of House MacQuilton in your state?
Yeah, I'm fine.
let's just let them
I'm
get
fine.
some good solid breakfast in. And
I am bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I
No,
kind of
yeah, you
blacked
seem
out last
fine.
night, so I don't really know what happened. I started
got blood
drinking
drunk.
some. Oh, I got blood drunk. Oh,
but you were fine. You nothing to worry about.
I suspect it was the blood of a munch drunk sailor.
yeah.
that would make sense. Yes. Well, I feel chipper. I feel great.
You look great.
Thank
any,
you.
Any lingering traumas?
No.
Just the cry of a gull overhead.
Every now and then, yeah, I kind of wince when I hear the crashing of waves.
Okay.
Sailor must have died in a terrible boat accident or something. Guess I've absorbed his memories.
Oh well.
It's
Happens
fun
to the
and
best of
horrific.
us.
He was a piece of shit.
As long as it wasn't a waste.
More of a marauder than he was a sailor.
Yes, apparently, yeah. Not a lot of sailing, a lot of marauding, though. Yes.
Well, I think Jer,
Yeah.
you're gonna take us to
Tiala. We're going to Tiala.
That's her name.
Tiala of the Palm, House R. Say.
Okay. So real quick before we get there, what are our positions? What's our official titles?
Yeah, I'm going to be the steward.
Okay.
I do not know what the fuck you guys are talking about right now.
Oh, that's right.
You said you were the lolly dog.
We take a few minutes to fill in Val on everything
So-
that happened. the
Oh,
following
yeah,
night.
I got to go get a brooch anyways.
Yeah.
I'll go grab brooch.
if we're going to
yeah.
marry
Meet us
Brooch,
up top.
Yeah, we'll see you there in about
Brooch
15.
2.
Easy
Yes, I
enough,
know we
yeah.
had talked
Cool,
about
cool.
that.
Right, if
We're
we're
going to
gonna marry
marry
him,
Brooch to...
Coconut
And then we
Bill.
went to go talk to Coconut Bill.
Well, then Brooch
Coconut
needs
Bill.
Coconut Bill, I might be a little...
Brooch needs a strong retinue behind his back, and so we represent his
his own-
court.
His,
The
oh,
clan
okay.
of MacQuilton.
Oh, that's what
So,
we're going with.
yeah.
Okay, right.
He appointed me steward.
Oh, Stuart,
And
okay.
I think Ace is some demigod or
No,
something.
yeah, I'm
He's the
Lord
shield
God,
maiden.
man.
Yeah.
Ooh, perhaps we
Ace.
should come up with more believable names.
I think Brooch asked him to be the shield maiden.
Ooh, Shield Maiden sounds more official.
I'm not a maiden, and I don't use a shield.
Fine, shield maid.
Shield.
Is that better?
Shield matron.
I don't.
Shield brother.
None of those things.
Shield brothers. Oh,
I don't.
spear brother.
Shield
I don't use
wall.
shield.
Spear brother.
Spear brother.
I like
Yeah,
spears.
see?
Spear
Spear
brother.
brother.
You do like to keep people kind
But can I be lead spear brother?
of the Spear Brothers, yes.
How about spear father?
I really kind of a father. I don't know.
That's
how
got
about
authority
this
to it.
grandfather, Grand Spear Father?
Can I just be Lord? Like
Lord
God?
Spearfather?
Can I be Lord? Yeah, I like that.
Lord
Spearfather.
Spearfather.
I mean, I guess in a way, do you
What-
still have
what
the ring
about-
on? Do I see the ring? Oh, your
You
gloves
see,
are
I
on.
have gloves.
You are
I like the stitching,
Lord
though. The
Whittington.
zigzag stitching. It's very nice.
What about Lord Whittington?
I was going to say, because technically, if you have the ring, you are Lord Whittington.
You're the royalty in our house.
I mean, they're not royalty, but
Some sort of nobility.
nobility.
Yeah, but we attach a lord to it. Doesn't matter, right?
No, for sure.
I really kind of had my mind set on leader
I bought
God.
him. I bought him a plot in Scotland. He's qualified.
Yeah.
We're good.
You know that
Legally.
company asked us to
Yeah.
advertise once? It turned out to be a huge scam, yeah.
You don't say.
We didn't do it, obviously.
foot of land. That
Yeah,
you get,
yeah.
We went with the Star Company instead.
Was that a scam?
Yeah, it all, technically is a scam.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh yeah, the plots of land.
Yeah. Does that make you a lord?
Yeah,
or
that
anything?
But
that sounded
you don't
very.
actually own that land.
Yeah,
There was a
that
loophole
sounded
where you
very-
could refresh a website and get an infinite amount of land in Scotland.
There you go. Look, if you
You
want
just show up to Scotland. I am the king of Scotland.
I printed out all of my receipts. I own everything.
Look,
Why
if
are
you
you
want to be a
taking me
lord,
away?
if you want to be a lord, it just costs a little bit of money, and you can belong to the micronation of Ladonia, like me.
And I'm sure
Okay.
that's 100% legit.
Oh, all right. So,
It's
yeah,
contained within Sweden, but
So, Lord Grandfather Spear, is that what?
I like that. Lord
like-
Grandfather Spear.
Okay.
Okay,
I can
that's-
remember that.
Papa Spear.
for the
Lord
next
Lord
time we
Grandfather
play, for
Spear.
sure.
Are we going with the familial theme then?
I'm just gonna be
Right?
the steward.
Okay. Steward's son.
I feel like we
I'm
should
gonna
be the MacQuiltonsons.
The MacQuilton.
Well,
I'll be
Mac
the,
means son of.
It does, so we don't need the son.
the son of. Yeah.
Immediate recant. You are correct.
Although
I am very wrong.
Sons of Quilton has a interesting ring to it.
I
doesn't it?
think
Well,
that
I think that
that
the
is.
idea of McQuilton was Brooch
Yeah.
was born of someone from Quilton.
We are the sons of McQuilton, or
Sons
sons of
I,
Quilton.
I like Sons
The
of Quilton.
McQuiltons.
I like Sons of Quilton.
Yeah.
That might be our group name.
All right.
That might be our group name. I
pretty fucking
think
good.
I will be
we
the
finally
royal,
found a group name.
the Royal Ranger or the Royal Scout. Royal Ranger sounds a little Boy Scout.
Ooh, Warden.
Oh, yeah, Warden's good.
Okay, I'll take that.
Warden is good. Yeah, I like
Royal
that.
Warden of
Yes.
Quilton.
Or just Warden.
No,
And you
Royal.
are steward?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Just
What
regular
am
steward.
I?
I don't know, Chancellor.
Consort.
Consort.
That means that you're like in a relationship with him. Though it's not very.
Well,
Wait a second.
I mean,
No.
he kind
I'm
of gives
not a
off that
consort.
air, though, doesn't he?
No, I'm what am I? I am
Chancellor.
Chancellor?
No, ambassador. No,
Well,
It's kind of steward
I'm
though.
the steward.
yeah.
I was thinking like
I mean, you both kind of did some ambassador-y things.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
yes.
I
Some
feel
of
like
the
there's
lordly
something.
titles.
There's something in the ambassador vein that fits Val.
What about?
Not in duty, but in sound.
Yeah, I still like Chancellor.
Artist.
What about
The royal artist.
No,
what about prefect?
prefect kind of implies like leader.
The poet laureate.
Governor.
Well,
The poet laureate of Quilton.
Ooh, hold on. Let me Google prefect.
It's like governor.
Ooh, a senior student authorized to enforce discipline.
I mean, that's
That's
very
kind of good. I mean, he is.
I light up the chain on my arm.
Yeah, he's kind of like.
Don't you
Torog.
guys think that
Yeah.
fits?
Yes.
All right.
Prefect.
And
So-
I'm Lord Godman,
And
right?
what am I again?
I thought you were the
warden.
You're the grandfather spear. Lord Grandfather Spear. Steward.
Definitely God.
Why don't you?
Warden.
Warden.
Why don't you just show us the
Prefect.
ring and be Lord Whittington?
Yeah, show us the.
It does sound
Wait,
more
what's
stately,
what's
Ace.
with the ring? What are you talking about?
Remember
Why do you
his
have
father's
gloves on?
name,
You never
Lord.
have gloves on.
I just
you
thought
have a
they
thing
looked
about
really cool.
things on your hand.
Yeah, he loves to
no,
feel the crushing of his enemies
nice.
underneath his hands.
He likes to silently strangle
He
people.
loves feeling the blood slick his hands between it and his glaive.
Anyway, Lord Whittington is fine for now.
I mean, if they ask for proof, you're going to be able to show
That-
it, right?
I'm sure they'll.
You can just slip off your glove and show them
Right, Adrian?
your family.
Sure.
You're going to be able to show them, Adrian?
Yeah, things. I'll just be Lord Godman, okay?
No.
We know, again, we settled
All
on
There's no such
By the
title.
way-
Leader Godman.
Lord
gonna-
Grandfather Spear.
They're going to come up with a second round of breakfast. Why don't you go ahead out with that? And we'll go order it for you.
Yeah. You stay here. Okay, we go. We scoot.
Stealth check.
Stealth check.
Group stealth.
Sneak out.
So,
Simon's climbing on the wall.
Wait, are we trying to stealth out of here?
No.
I mean, I don't know if I want Ace to come with
I
us
definitely
right
don't, but I
now.
definitely don't feel like he shouldn't be
Why?
there.
Why does he want to be Lord God?
That's his own thing.
Well,
Let
no,
him-
yeah. I mean, if we want to break this down in metagame
Yeah.
minute, we can.
We can do that in
Yeah, we're going to break some
file.
stuff down about your character in Metagame Minute. Yeah, it's going to be therapy for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we can bill him afterwards or what?
Oh, yeah, you're getting billed for the hour.
Let me just pull up what is
prevailing wage.
Going rate.
yeah.
All right,
Just, you know, I have a very good relationship with my father. Like, just I'm letting you all know.
Right,
me and my dad, like in real life, get along really well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
for
okay,
sure.
Oh,
cool.
Milo and your dad.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
Guys,
no,
guys,
I know
Ace
that.
is a different character.
I'm the one with the real dad issues.
I have
Stable.
I have better help pulled up for when we hit crit files.
Okay.
Oh,
We
okay.
can,
We'll talk
Uh,
to a professional.
Yeah, can
Why-
you get
why
them
don't-
on the line?
let's
Just-
all go.
Where's the sponsorship?
Let's all go meet with this lady. I think
right,
we're
let's go
ready
do
to
it.
go. We're gonna meet with.
Yeah, you head up.
Alex like, oh shit, you guys didn't involve me.
I have to
Great.
do stuff now. Okay, I sent Brooch up top already. That was my only in here.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, you ascend the stairs up to the upper level and upper level and upper level until you get to kind of this bowl-shaped area that you climb up out of. Jer and Brooch are both there waiting for y'all.
Welcome.
And it's just this nice paved little stone area, and they've got little paths that wander through the jungle off to the other directions. And so Jer starts taking you towards the one, if you're facing out to the bay, it goes to the left to the more interior part of the bay.
Welcome again.
Brooch says hi. Is happy to see you all. Says he's excited. He knows I talked with Bill last night, and I think I've got an idea on kind of how to play this. We just need to be as cordial as we can to her. She seems like a nice enough, woman. She just wants kind of what's best for.
What? Sorry to interrupt. What is her name and title, so I may address her?
Right. I wrote that down. Tiala of the
Tiala.
Palm, House Arce.
Tiala of the
House
Palm.
Arce?
House Arce.
Yeah.
Why would they be House
Arce.
Villendale?
Villendale, that's who all the people are part of. Old Villendale is apparently deeper in the continent. That's what they used to be called. And so the different houses are the tribes that came out of all of that. Not the noble families. Apparently they were all either gone or were part of the whole Lich thing.
Lich thing. Wait, what? I thought you
Yeah,
said dark
the
wizards.
mages
Dark
and
wizards.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Undead. Okay, wow.
Damn.
Jesus.
Undead dark wizards
turn,
usually are liches,
alright.
apparently. They were doing bad stuff for like a century. Wasn't great.
Okay.
That's all behind them now, no.
What is Coconut Bill's race?
Right. Here's the thing. We can't call him Coconut Bill. And everyone needs to refer to him
don't like
as
this. I
his
already don't like
proper
this.
name. I know, but Tiala is not going to like it if we call him Coconut Bill. He is Prince William of the Palm, House Arce.
I'm not going to remember that.
How is it? House Parse?
Arce.
Like French
Arce.
with the double L-E at the end?
Aracae.
I like my way more.
And that's the thing. Spell anything phonetically that I say, please.
No, I'm just saying when it goes on the
ARA.
website, it's definitely spelt my way.
Yeah, no worries.
ARA.
CAE is how I have it spelled.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, jeez.
I went like
But yeah, she
Marseille.
does not like Coconut Bill.
Gotcha.
William of the Palm.
Prince William. Just to catch you up,
Like
here,
coconut
Simon.
palms.
Right. That's why he picked the name.
It's in front of
Does it
Tiala,
say
his
name?
mother. We shall call him Prince William. Yes, it is jarring and gross. I know.
I really
I know.
can't believe that we
He
owe
seems
our
more like a
freedom
Bill,
from a
but-
prison barge to a prince.
That is a little weird, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he's, to do here.
Well, it honestly
we really
kinda
did skip
tracks
around
with
to find
the whole,
out.
I mean, why are we even doing this whole thing unless he's somebody
kind of important, yeah.
Is Tiala technically a queen?
Queen Regent?
She's the
Princess?
head of House Arce.
The Regent.
So could I call her Lady Tiala?
I think that would be fine.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I just want to get all my ducks in a row.
Sure. She should be she should take into consideration that we are not part of these houses. She will show us respect as long as we show her respect.
Okay. So even if we kind of do a faux pas, she'll understand.
As long as we're
Okay.
apologetic about it.
and earnest.
earnest, yes. Yes.
Because we are of the MacQuiltons.
You
We
are.
are.
And we're a little
my
rough
court.
around the edges.
Yeah. We're stretching some truths a little bit, but I mean, you're those loyal to me. I'm loyal to you.
We're not stretching
you
any
are
truth.
In a roundabout way, it all is
those
true.
that I would offer counsel from.
We're the
and to.
representatives.
I
of
would
Quilton.
speak it in the trial of truth that we are of the
MacQuilton
MacQuiltons.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah. Yeah, the MacQuiltons. We're going to talk to her, introduce ourselves. I will introduce myself and you. From there, apparently you'll be sent with the others that are going to be competing in the trials. So William went over the trials. What is everyone doing? I tried to figure out what they were. I have no idea. I don't think there's fighting.
I'm a
talked about
fortitude kind of guy. Like, the fortitude thing makes sense for me.
Fortitude. Okay.
Who's going to do the trial of eloquence?
You.
I feel like
you
that's
or
Val.
Val? Yeah.
I think
I think
that's
it's
Val.
Val.
You're the spirits.
I feel perhaps spirits or truth is more up my
Is it
alley.
really
yeah.
just up to one person per trial? Like, can we not
It's-
do this
it's-
as a group?
So here's
Feels very catered that there's exactly 4 and 4 of us.
it seems like that was nice of the DM to do.
It just puts a lot of pressure on one of them.
Well-
that isn't normally used to this kind of pressure.
Well, so this is the thing. I could, if I wanted to, I could take part in all the trials. I could do it
Right.
myself.
No, we're.
I'd like to hear that, honestly.
No.
The
you'd never
problem with
dirty your
that
hands.
is having others do it for me
Right.
shows that I'm capable,
leader.
that
Yeah,
I'm a
no,
leader
yeah,
of
that makes
people that
sense.
are not only trusting of me but are capable.
Okay.
Well-
is at least the idea.
I think eloquence makes more sense for Val. Look at the way he's dressed. Eloquence, trial of eloquence.
He looks like he can speak good. Yeah.
Yes, no, I can do the trial of eloquence. I feel like that would suit me best.
Trial of fortitude.
Obviously, look at
Right.
me, and I
You
like
want-
flex.
It's a lot of fortitude. And do you want truth or spirits?
I think truth makes the most sense, considering I'm plagued by only truth telling.
Then I will take the trial of spirits, seeing as that I'm plagued by spirits constantly howling
Right. So you get
in my
me.
face and ears.
I get you. Yeah. I get it.
Okay. Cool. We can work with this. Everyone looks great. Y'all look great.
Aw.
How do I look? And he's got like kind of like a nice elven garment on that does not fit him. Like it seems so out of place for this kind of rough and tumble, tanned and greasy sailor to be in these fine
Is
robes.
this Brooch?
This is Brooch, yeah.
Okay. Can I attempt to kind of maybe quaff him a little bit?
Yeah.
Give him a little air.
Give him a little
kind of-
zhesh.
Sure,
a little
sure.
zhuzh.
Yeah.
Cool.
Team-
Is there something you want me to roll for this?
Hey, I want
Go
to
ahead and give me a
Don't roll it, Ace.
dexterity
Well, no-
check.
I think.
Okay.
Give him
I
your
think
gloves,
maybe
Ace.
If you want to
Ace
add
and I-
proficiency,
So
you can.
Ace wants to help.
Yeah.
But he wants to help in a way where it's not just him being,
Just?
fancy and jushed. It actually represents who Brooch is,
That's
like
how
the
I
sailor
feel.
of the seas.
Simon helps Ace because Simon wants it to be authentic. It wants, Simon
Yeah.
feels there's a
I got a 9.
There's only one guard
So,
definitely help.
so Ace and
Bruce
Simon
doesn't know what
win.
he's doing with this, and you
Sure.
at least
I
get
just
it to
don't-
fit correctly.
Yeah, so
He
it looks a little more.
Yeah.
We don't. We
There's
not
don't.
like
only-
sparkling or anything, but
Okay, it
at least
fits
he's
now.
fitting. It's fitting well.
It
now.
fits now. Let's kick it up a notch.
Yeah,
There is
I
only
agree,
one
Ace.
garment
Yeah, what-
that a man from Quilton Bay should be wearing. And I
quilt.
begin to
A
doff
quilt,
my armor,
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
revealing my quilt underneath. It's completely riddled with fish guts and all this sort
maybe
of
not.
stuff.
No. Put your armor
Yeah,
back on.
yours looks a lot better,
Oh
Simon.
yeah,
Would
Ben
you,
probably smells like shit, huh?
No, he does.
Thought about how much,
100%, yeah.
how
Simon?
unpleasant.
You got a
are.
nice quilt.
I do.
Wait, what's wrong with mine?
Is your quilt in? He looks at Brooch. Is your quilt on the ship?
It's on the boat. Yeah.
Do you even have? Okay.
I'm pretty fast.
I keep it with the bed.
I
Yeah.
have a 35 movement speed. I'll run down and grab
You
it.
run in and grab it.
Yeah.
Okay,
man.
we'll wait for you.
A man of Quilton Bay should wear his quilt.
You
Okay.
should have your quilt.
Yeah.
And we're just awkwardly talking while he's.
He was making
yeah.
a slow route. It's just a single road, a pathway that goes to the forest.
All right.
Ace
Run
is sprinting.
down.
So quilts.
Come
huh?
back.
I don't know, I
up
do think-
after a half hour
All right,
or so.
well, now that he's left, should we go in?
It worked. It worked.
This actually was kind of perfect.
Indeed, it is.
No, we'll wait.
Wait,
for
where are
Ace.
Corgan and Dorgan? They're part of MacQuilton.
No,
like they're still in the spa.
But there's only 4 trials.
Yeah, you saw them. You saw them swimming earlier, fully
They-
nude,
They're doing the
just
trial of
enjoying
beach
the
vibe.
enjoying the water.
I don't think Lady Tiana would look too kindly to hired mercenaries.
They don't need to know. All the great houses
They'll
are built
know.
with gold
Well,
coin.
Corgan and Dorgan do look like hired mercenaries.
We all look like hired mercenaries.
I'm not here.
Yeah, the god leader killer.
He's fetching the quilt.
God leader killer?
That's what Ace wants to be called, yeah.
Ooh, okay.
We
I'd
all,
suggest you come
that's
up with a
not-
better name for
yeah.
him when you introduce us.
Yeah, that's
So,
a tall road to climb.
Brooch, are you the one doing the talking then, I assume?
Yes, yeah, I will talk with Tiala. From there,
You're our hype person.
she will send you all to group up with the others performing each of the individual tasks. They'll kind of let you know what's going on there over the next day or so. You stay there, and when the festival begins, the trials will take place, and she'll kind of go to each one of them.
Interesting. So we're splitting up the party.
A little bit, yeah. But we'll be close by.
I hope all of our heads are in this. Wait, Ace isn't here. Damn it.
Yeah. Well,
Eventually, you start getting closer to the to Tiala's, and Ace catches up with the quilt.
I hope all of our heads are in this.
oh, Ace.
Oh, and I run up and I throw the quilt of
Tie it around his waist.
around the waist. Yeah, that makes more sense.
The waist.
Yeah, around.
Does it
the
look
waist.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Tuck it
looks
in the
like
belt a little bit.
It looks a little bit like a kilt.
Yeah,
A little bit.
kilt.
Yeah.
Quilt kill.
Quilt.
It's pronounced kilt.
A quilt.
I like.
But it's spelled the same as quilt.
Bingo.
And so, yeah, you get to a
We've been saying it
similarly
wrong this
shaped
whole
kind
time.
of like, crater, but with stairs and pathways that lead down into another state of some sort. And there's a couple of people there that greet you. Brooch says to them, or Jer says to them, yeah, these guys are, they're supposed to be meeting Viola. Here is a letter of intent from William. Go ahead and read through that, guys, and then I think you'll let us through. The guys read through, and it's like, all right, yeah, come this way, and start leading you down into a similarly furnished estate. Not quite as many people here drinking, having fun. Looks like a number of diplomats and court members that are going through conversations, talking with people. Notice your arrival as you are kind of set to wait in this main chamber area. Brooch just kind of like, there's a little bit of sweat down his brow, and just kind of
I kind of take a little cloth and I dab his forehead.
Oh, no, you
and
don't have to.
I assure him, it's going to be all right. You just have to exude confidence.
Yes.
Confidence, yeah.
Yes, it is.
We've got your back.
You don't need to exude anything. You own this.
Okay. Way to
Maybe some
undermine
confidence.
everything
I've
I
heard
just
about
said.
the way.
Confidence.
I've heard about the way you talk about Prince William, and I think that if you can portray that to his mother, then this trial is as good as over.
Yeah. Whew, all right. And,
So you got the name you introduced me as, right? Lord, God, man, killer.
what does that mean? What are your
Ace.
duties?
What?
I'm the leader.
What if you just said?
You're not, though. I'm supposed to be the leader of this.
What if you just said Lord Whittington?
Lord Whittington's good.
Spearfather.
Spearfather.
Or brother.
Give him some. Give him something.
I could get down with Spearfather.
Easy,
See?
done.
Right, there we
That
go.
means
Father is
something.
Pretty badass.
It does sound pretty
Especially
cool.
when
And
preceded by Lord Whittington.
Warden, steward,
Prefect.
prefect. Got it. And you see this tall elven woman walks in, slight resemblance to Coconut Bill, comes in a bit with a curious look, and looks to you all and says, "I've been informed my son has invited you to speak with me. Who am I speaking to amongst you?" And Brooch pipes up, "Lady Viola of the Palm of House Arce. I am the one to speak to you on behalf of one dear to my heart. I'm so sorry. I am not accustomed to you and your people, but I wish to be. I have been told by my beloved that a festival is to take place, and during that you will choose his betrothed. I would like to place my hand into that venture. I am not sure what my and his future looks like, but I know there will be times that he will need me and I will need him. And so, with your favor, I would like to embark on that future. I have brought with me my court, Lord Wadington Spearfather, protector of many, Warden Simon, seeker of knowledge, Prefect Valen, deposer of change and justice.
And I give a real deep bow.
And
Deeper than everyone else.
Steward Ben,
Simon goes deeper.
my trusted advisor. I have brought each of
Prostrate
them
ourselves.
to... Thank you. I have brought each of them to compete in the festival to take place. Please
Wow, that was a snort and a half.
take them and show them to where they may go if you would take me and my court into this festival. And with that, I'll have all of you roll persuasion checks as a
hell
group
yeah.
roll,
At
just to kind of help,
advantage.
just to kind of hype.
Yeah. I definitely raised my glaive.
Nat
and I'm
20.
Like, yes.
Hell yeah.
There
Not
we go.
20.
Ooh, you said persuasion?
Persuasion, yeah.
Oh.
You know what some of those things are? You might want one.
There's a... What the... what the fuck is this?
Oh.
Oh, Hot Wheels. Ooh, Lightyear, the spaceship.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Zerg fighter ship.
Way better than just your ordinary. Hot
Ooh,
Wheel.
that's actually really cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That's gonna go on the our little mantle. We got a bunch of Legos up on our mantle. That's
It's
gonna
got
go
some
right up
heft.
there. Dude, that's
It
awesome.
does, yeah.
That was good.
Rhett, nice job on the prize.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
a lot more where that
20
came from.
plus
Just 20 of those.
a good amount. I'm sure, with
25
persuasion.
total.
25, perfect.
Jesus.
Ben,
14.
14. Ace,
3, so a 2.
2. Simon,
18 total.
18 total. Not too bad. With the group, you make the appearance of a court that knows what they're doing. You kind of get a gauge the vibe
That's
of
all
the
we
room.
were looking for.
That's all you're looking for.
And you just kind of, reflect what the vibe is of the others in this area as well. Viola looks at all of you, looks at Brooch, and says, "If my son speaks highly of you, then it shall be done. The festival is in 2 days. I will take your court members and show them where they will be showing off for me. Me and you will have a number of things to discuss before then." And she points out to a number of the people in the court, asks Brooch who's going for which trial, and kind of goes of the trials that you had all mentioned, and you were all taken to separate areas. Some of you were taken up out of this place and taken away. Brooch says kind of goodbye to all of you and says, "Okay, good luck. I'll be seeing you, I guess."
No luck needed, man.
No luck needed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we got
you guys got this.
We're gonna be
I'll take
okay.
it. I'll take
We're
the
gonna
luck.
be all right.
Thank
Whatever
you.
luck Ace doesn't need.
We're gonna
I'll
ace.
give it to you, Simon.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
We're gonna ace
absolutely.
this.
Yeah.
We go with Melora's blessing here. We're fine.
That's yeah.
Fantastic.
I need no gods. I am my own god.
I'll take his
Bye.
gods too.
Take him
Whatever
off his
he's
plate.
not-
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll
I'll
see you
take-
guys.
Ace's luck and Val's gods. Ben?
You got anything to give?
I just said I'm going with Melora's blessing.
Keeping his.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got
See
enough.
you guys at the first trial, I guess.
Yeah.
And you are all taken away to different areas of the bay. You eventually find out that the places these trials are going to take place are not centralized. They are different areas in this bay, deeper into the forest or deeper into the caves, or even out on one or two of the islands that are going to take place. You meet with eventually 2 other people. You find one is from House Antares. Those are the ones that are with Dahlia. And there's another, Sandoval, that is also throwing their hat in the ring, who is joining you as well. So each of you has 2 other compatriots in these trials. You get a breakdown of what is going on. The Trial of Eloquence is a sort of poetry contest that involves
I don't know how this is gonna go.
that involves using vocal components of spells and casting them to intermix into the poetry.
Okay.
Okay, luckily I am one of the few casters, so that is good.
Pick that one correctly. Yeah.
You did pick that one correctly,
It's
so I
okay.
can do that.
I mean, it would be better Ben there, but
I'm not very eloquent, though. That's a problem.
I mean, Val is more eloquent. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
what do you
trial-
do be better if Ben was there? Fuck you. I'm gonna do great at
I'm on
We
this.
your
work really well as
fortitude.
a team. The fortitude.
The trial of fortitude, you find out, is an intense discussion with an opposing party, while a wizard confronts you about your deepest, darkest fears.
What?
And you have to maintain composure while this happens.
So, are we going for like best 3 out of 4?
Yeah, hopefully.
Dude, holy shit.
That is
'cause
amazing.
Oh my
that is,
God.
unfair.
Dude, that's
It's almost like
hilarious.
the DM knew.
Almost.
I wonder if he knew which ones we would pick which.
The trial of truth is conducted inside of a circle of truth.
Okay.
And
You're going to win.
Dude, you got the easiest one.
and is meant to be you're meant to express why your candidate will benefit
Oh, jeez.
the entirety of the people of Villendale.
Okay.
And of what you say, one question can be asked well within the circle at the end of it.
Okay.
Wow. This is going to be a fun one.
I'm so curious what yours is.
The trial of spirits is done in a large chamber, and the spirits of the bay, the elemental spirits of the bay, come to you, and not much more is given about that.
Oh,
it's
that's
not much
that's
different than
kind
my
of-
day-to-day.
Yeah, that's kind of like right up your alley.
Yeah.
That one works.
Wow, it sounds like we're all very greatly matched for this, except
What if it's the accordion ghost?
The one person that has like the most issues in the entire.
The most volatile.
But you know what? That's why you're going to win.
Yeah.
I will say, Ben,
Just be yourself,
The
man.
spirits, in finding out that they are elemental spirits of the wild, is different than the spirits of the dead that
Makes
you
sense, yeah.
you interact with.
Makes sense.
You have not interacted much with elemental spirits.
That's okay.
Played by.
but you have experience
Those are the two
with
switches
spirits.
that we should
Yeah.
have had.
So
Exactly. It's going to be fine.
So yeah,
Same as last one.
you are able to take some time to prepare a couple of days, but you are kind of sequestered with these other people during this time before the festival takes place. Coconut Bill, Brooch, you do not have contact with until the festival begins. And I think we will pick up with the festival next time
Yep.
here at the Inn of the End.
Yeah.
So
Hell
join
yeah.
us then as they go through the trials of the Festival of 1,000 Blooms.
Ooh.
Thank you all for
nice, yeah.
joining us around our proverbial podcast table. I've been your host, your DM, Alex, and today with me I have had...
Brett is Ben
Dash is Valen.
Warden Simon.
and Milo was Ace.
Grab your swords and keep on adventuring.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, why don't you visit bit.ly/humbleinn and buy yourself something fancy on Humble Bundle. Help us keep the ale flowing around here. You can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in at the end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.